Xin chào các bạn trẻ, xin chào các bạn già. Hôm nay chủ nhật rồi. Sau khi thi tốt nghiệp và có kết quả thì có bạn thì đã biết trường đại học của mình. Và đây là thời gian quý giá cuối cùng, những ngày cuối cùng để các bạn có thể tận hưởng mùa hè, giải trí đi đâu đó. Nay là chiều chủ nhật rồi. Sau một ngày sáng thì tôi có dẫn thằng nhóc nhà tôi đi bơi, đi vòng vòng. Bây giờ thì mình lại vào game thôi, quay trở về với sở thích. Rồi, chào anh em mời anh em quay lại với trò chơi Horizone Zero Dawn của kênh game Tofu. Và mời anh em tiếp tục theo bước chân của Aloy để tìm kiếm dấu vết của người phụ nữ nhìn rất giống mình. Khả năng là mẹ của Aloy. Nhưng mà trước khi tìm tung tích đó thì phải giúp cái thằng gọi là thằng gì ta, thằng đội trưởng của cái thành này, Meridian, giải quyết việc của Aloy. Aloy là một người bạn của, và theo như thông tin đó, mà Aloy khám phá ra thì Aloy đã phản bội cái đội trưởng này. Giờ mình đi nhận quét đã, nhận lần rồi đi làm. Đây. Sao đây anh? Mình nhận lên đó đây.
Rugged? Well traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
The balance is tipped towards shadow these days. The machines are just one more side.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Chưa vào được. Shop. Quá trời shop. Shop này bán gì đây? Có cho hộp sài tử không bác?
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Talk to Stewart.
Check out these wares. This ceasefire.
Stewart là ai? Đây.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves on the splinters.
Asaram is building a mansion that will block my view.
Drops of blood.
Take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Ah,
More
you're
blood.
everything I'm
I'm
not.
still on the trail.
Strong, brave, active.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief.
Come, take a look. I'll give you a good price.
You're looking well.
Chào Caddy.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Chạy ngang qua đây không?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you.
Hắn cầm một
He was
cái
bleeding, so maybe he needed a
lai
binding.
nịnh.
Blast it!
Hắn bị chảy máu.
That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Won't cost you a shard just to look. Would you like to buy something today?
Excuse me, Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Stand. Thang.
Check out these wares.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Stay busy, friend.
Tiếp tục đi lên chân thang.
No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Với nhân chứng.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing.
Xinh nha.
Just ran like his ass was on fire.
Xinh đấy.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Xinh đấy. Đồ xinh đấy. Ủa sao chạy lên lại? Giấu à? Quay lại với thằng tư nhân. Rồi, bậy bạ.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword.
Bộ
I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere.
trộm
Like
chạy
here,
đi
for
nhưng
instance?
mà
What?
làm rớt cái kiếm.
No. I had nothing to do with this.
À,
I guess we'll
Tại
see when I
nghi
get the
nha.
city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else.
à,
It's going to be sold, but not for profit.
làm rớt cái kiếm ở đây.
The shards will go to people in need.
Mà
You
But
expect
I,
me to believe that?
I can
Đập
prove
được.
it.
đã bán cho
Meet my
khác
friends
rồi.
at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the
Này
watermill.
giống như là
Okay.
đưa mình vào bẫy
Guess
thôi.
I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Cái vòng xoay nước xuống đó rồi sẽ cử vài tên
Time's
trộm cướp
coming when we'll have to
đầu
make
gấu
it
vào đó
happen.
xử mình. Chuyện này tôi chạy qua nhiều rồi. Sau đó tôi sẽ xử các bác. Mình không qua được. Đưa vô đó. Em vào thang máy anh ơi.
last night. You didn't want to know what they were
Check
doing.
out these wares. Take a look at these wares. Buy what you need, use the rest. These aren't
Metal bond here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls up.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap mall lenses. I'd give...
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner.
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
Mình đi săn cái bộ phận máy móc.
So which,
No market for a snap mall lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Mặt trời thiêu đốt đầu của ông bị khùng luôn rồi. Phải đặt giữ văn hóa rồi.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artistry.
Craft doesn't...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain, hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Mẹ cứ thẳng thắn mà nói, mẹ cần gì cứ nói thôi. Văn hóa mẹ vì...
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
Cái gì nói đại cho tôi đi ông anh ơi.
A snap mall lens.
Fine.
Okay.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap mall lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Mình phải chọn một trong hai.
Scroungers, bring us your medal.
Hoặc là long lens.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
We were agreed. I do the calling, you do the count.
I wouldn't say
I have a snap mall lens to sell.
Excellent. Here's your payment. What a beauty.
Beauty? You only know that word when you're bringing them home from a tavern.
Your objects of art won't pay our dues. I'll tell you why. Because artists are always poor.
Might as well hang that snap mall lens around our necks. There's a dozen hawkers selling them upside.
You wouldn't know supply and demand if it was written on the backs of your hands.
Here's to a bot, huh?
The last thing I want is you making any more
He's made a
deals
place in
today.
the sun for the
If you'll see sense about this snap mall lens, you don't have to admit you were wrong.
Em mệt rồi.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. Come take a look.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course.
Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants.
Cha và chị của tôi.
I hope they survived.
Một số lính cận vệ đã không thể sống sót.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh.
Quét rồi. Đi gặp cái này nè.
The sun is displeased with us. Is it any wonder the corruption spreads?
Cái nào chả gặp trước. Chuyện này xảy ra rất là thường xuyên trong Assassin's Creed. Nó sẽ xảy ra ở đây. Rồi.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Shard là đơn vị tiền tệ ở đây.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment.
Nhu cầu của Sunfall.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Diễn viên trong Em Chưa 18.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Cái kiếm an toàn, tôi chưa bán nó. Chuyện gì xảy ra?
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were going to say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what they were doing.
Quá. Đường dài đấy. Ở đây không có heo rừng gà qué gì.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Cái gì cái tụ máy móc. Còn gì đó đó. Ravager.
Haven't noticed.
Control con này đánh với con Ravager. Sau đó mình sẽ trói con Ravager lại. Thấy được rồi. Rồi, đánh không đi em ơi.
machines attack without warning.
Khó nhằn đấy nha. Dễ đâu. Dễ mà giết mấy con bự bự này đâu. Game đâu phải dễ. Rồi tôi phút giết được. Rồi đi vào trong nghiên cứu cái tụi cái dinh thự này thêm. Có đây chị ơi, em đây.
Please, let me out.
Em lụm đồ cái. Em sẽ cho chị ra.
Can you hear me?
Ra ta đi.
Hello? Here! In here!
Đây đây.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for
Nó
me.
đẹp đấy.
I think everyone else is dead.
Mọi người đã chết rồi. Chị đã xảy ra.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams.
Khi mà tụi mấy
I came
nó
running.
tấn công.
The Ravager ripped through the guards, like dolls.
Ravager,
My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from? Or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Locked. There must be a way in.
Game vớ vẩn nhất là đi tìm đúng chỗ trèo. Game ở đây trèo thì lao, nó đâu vàng đâu.
I wonder why it was locked. Was someone hiding something? That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines.
Quỷ này sao? Nó phát đi cái tín hiệu.
Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call on the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
Cố tình hại.
Unlocks from the inside. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying it. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Fight.
dày quá.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Nam nó nhờ mình dọn dẹp để nó về nó lấy nhà. Nó đất thì quá trời. Xây nhà mới. Phải dành nhà cho em gái này. Dành có thể hôn thời nào cũng có.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to...
Would you like to buy something today?
Let's have a chat. No, a colorful discussion.
Able-bodied adventurers. Hi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good shards. Enough to buy garb more...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded... I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. I paid up front. Well...
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like. Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl.
Are you some kind of...
more of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora, girl, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of... All right.
Cuối cùng nhận anh là một kẻ cờ bạc.
What can you tell me about the
The Banuk women, they choose to... They prefer me.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. If it's true, they want payment on...
Shadow Carja ambushed Captain Ursa to his left. How do they look?
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
Are you a member?
Me? No. Carja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Merid, I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Carja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Phải hoàn thành cái dấu chỉ thợ săn rồi đem với em đây sẽ đổi cho mình.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage...
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Anh này bình thường mình rác rưởi tại chợ cho rác. Đây. Đọc được. Đi gặp.
Here, Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the...
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes the Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all...
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
Nhận cái nhiệm vụ này trước là ngon rồi. Nó bao lại như thế thôi. Bên này nữa đi luôn.
Ronora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the sun?
No. I know about...
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only...
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. A shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Dạ, mong cô là cái gì đó giúp đỡ, thiện nguyện.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Cầu nguyện để một ánh mặt trời, một ánh mặt trời mới cho giáo dân.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and...
The killing? You mean the Red Raid?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. I'll do what I can to help those in...
To honor their memories.
Nhiều nhiệm vụ. Skill 2. Skill nào đây? Skill nào đánh cho nó đau thôi. Tăng đam của spare này. Phải dùng mũi tên này để tháo rời cái bộ phận machine. Bữa giờ mình làm sai, khi mà mình đã nhốt được nó, mình phải dùng cái tên này để tháo này, để làm rớt cái đồ. Hèn gì tôi đã sai lầm. Lấy sai đi tới những nơi này. Mấy đâu đấy? Biến nhanh như đợi thằng mấy chị trời.
Of scrap from the old ones in the north. Wonder what they'll do with it. Chịu khó tôi lấy thịt lấy đồ để chế đồ teleport.
This must be the Shrine of Kings that
Couldn't imagine living anywhere else. It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the medals they... But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false. Our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not...
I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the...
Anh này là đại diện tự cho ở đây, đại diện cho mặt trời.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Rost không cho này vào. Okay. Anh lại úp mặt vào tường thế. Đái à? Mày đái ở đây.
Here's what I don't get about this.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honor.
I hope you can find Pete.
I wouldn't know.
The sun. Can't see the steel for the glare.
Giờ đi xử lý cái đèn khác. Đi xuống đây.
Tell you what I like. Sound of hammer on steel.
Can't help but smile in the sunshine.
Chào đấy. Sao này không biết tôi có cưỡi được máy bay không? Không biết. Cưỡi được con chim thì hay. Đây, xuống được. Thôi. Đấy. Từ mà đi.
Can't hunt the crops or grow a turkey in 2 days. I hear came apart is... Heading hostile to break the rebellion at Sunfall.
There's a kind of peace with Sunfall, but I fear it won't last much longer.
Trốn trong vườn bắp. nhiều phim kinh dị đã xảy ra.
Might need that.
Game này làm có vẻ hơi ít thú. Giờ tay, thỏ, cáo. Tập thế thú chết. Nutritious. Tự này cháy rừng hết rồi.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark. Machine saw me.
Lũ trên đây. đây luôn, phải lên đỉnh rồi tính.
good to be free of the city.
I'd have to ditch something.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave the story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Cái dấu hiệu này để mình đi giúp. Xong rồi. Xuống đây.
This is where the Italian will finally say her goodbyes. Again, where we never left.
Thôi ba chú cá sấu. Rồi hết đồ để chế bom rồi. Hết dây luôn. Rồi.
No space.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running. Here, she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing. From my memory, I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and... Oh.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet.
Đó, đây. Cái vòng tay của cô ấy.
I thought she was behind me.
Tôi nghĩ là cô ấy đã theo sau
But there's
tôi.
only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
Đó chỉ là
For the first time,
phản chiếu bản thân tôi thôi.
I am.
Xong. Trở về với giáo sĩ. Và nhiệm vụ đã gần làm luôn. Xa đấy. tôi đã ride được rồi, override con sao tút được rồi, cho nên dễ thôi. Cho tụi nó quýnh nhau thôi. Thôi.
Here they come.
Clear that up later. Come on. These aren't cheap.
Vẫn lấy được.
That was refreshing.
Còn gì máu bên này đây.
one held.
xong nha. Xong nha. Mẹ con mà. giây rồi chứ.
Grazers. Can override them if I don't spook them. They're scanning for me.
Adventure. Chờ xa thế. Đây. Hội giết 2 con Ravager nữa là xong.
Aloy, now what? Tough, but I'm used to it. Leave something else behind.
Save me, please! I praise the sun every day!
didn't have to save me, but you did. Thanks.
Thử thôi Ben ơi. Anh vỗ tay là tôi ngại quá.
Sandstorm scrapes like stones.
Battle is hostile spotted.
Gì ơi? Bắn gì đây? Shadow and the bow.
get out of this.
Heard something.
Someone just killed one of us!
Almost got you. Now they're hunting me.
Stay sharp. Eyes like a watcher.